Put that in the car.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Did you consider having a bat? Daddy didn't have that trait.
You must have got that from Mummy's side. Yes, Plumber Summer Edition, big show. National News Wappo is here very clean after just bathing Xander and Cleary all week. And I've got a couple of good crewmen with me as well. We are here thanks to the Sportsbet Dream Chasers Festival. Melbourne's ultimate racing festival is back. 4 blockbuster nights, world-class greyhounds and epic parties under lights. We dominated a few weeks ago. Head to www.dreamchasersfestival.com.au and secure your ticket today. And this episode is also brought to you by BWS. On your way out, BWS is here for it with cold bevies close by. Willy T's here. G'day, Will.
G'day, Buttsy.
Any cashies, son?
No cashies. Just went down the coast on the weekend, played a bit of cricket.
For free?
For free.
Don't do anything you're good at for free.
Well, good thing I'm not good at cricket, so we're just rolling around in the 5th 11.
I don't know if you've seen the Chasing Tails series that's gone out on social media lately.
I don't think you're that bad. Your little medium paces are like reasonable.
No, but Dill did almost beat you.
Dill's terrible.
Not
mate.
to you, Willie, but
that many DMs. I know he connected with a couple of balls, like sort of kid luck.
Yeah.
But he's fucking shit. Like he can hardly
there was
hold the bat.
There was some very biased umpiring going on from Sam Harper, who I thought was my friend, but might have to reevaluate after
it was rough.
that umpiring incident. But yeah, it's good to be here, Buttsy.
Good. Chom can play a bit. I must say, Chom.
Yeah,
but
well,
let's just his head is annoying me.
Got
It's a
long arms.
Big boarding house pudding his head at the moment. And Big Pat's here. Hello, Patto.
How are you, Buttsy?
Why are you in the canary yellow? Australian golden, don't you fucking forget it.
Mate, I'm just pumped for the second test. Ashes is here. Pink ball. Mate, I've got a few stats that I've found.
Whoa.
The pink ball test that I want to get
BWS
to.
stats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, firstly, before on finger in the air, commiserations on doing your knee.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Just a little medial grade 2.
Oh, so it is. Benny, you fuckhead.
No, but it's okay.
No, leave it in. Benny said, get into Patto. He carried on, was rolling around the oval, said he'd done his knee, and then there was nothing wrong with it, which I must say, I did this once, and I'll get to this. I had a similar thing happen to me. But you've actually done your medial, so that's kind of legit.
No, you did
a bit
say
of bone
yourself.
bruising, but playing basketball, it just had a big bastard sort of come inside. Come inside my.
Try all
my
the
leg.
fruits of life. I've always said.
Yeah, just sort of
Try everything
rotated
once.
inwards, but no, all good. Unfortunately, couldn't participate in the basketball final last night.
Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to hang
bundled
shit
out.
on you about that, Benny. That's terrible
I'll be
producing.
back in a month.
Shit house, Ben.
We were worried it was a bit more serious.
Yeah,
but
but then
no, all good for footy next year.
You
and
were squatting.
pre-season.
Yeah, then you
No
were squatting in the
meniscus
office
damage?
like 2
Yeah.
days ago.
No, meniscus was fine.
the meniscus
Structurally,
can hold
is
you up a
good.
bit.
ACL's fine. Just a little bit of medial stuff. Straight line for a month, and then I'll be back into it.
Yeah,
Were you
Ready
going
round
up for a
one.
board or a
I was
layup?
diving for a loose ball.
Oh, mate, you're too old
that's
for that.
You just can't. You can't change the way you play though.
No.
And I'm an effort guy. 1%ers.
Yeah.
It's what I
Love
built
it.
my reputation on. So that was a bit silly.
Someone's got to do it.
When the bloke comes inside you, bad things can happen.
Unexpectedly.
Oh,
Hey,
look at
Buttsy,
Benny.
I was
Yes,
just
mate.
talking to Handsome Darcy before.
Yeah, he's a good-looking man.
head of video production
Yeah.
and content here.
First ever 200-plus
at
producer.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
OG.
yes, he was away at your humble abode up in Jamison
Very
for a
humble
little
it is. It's a tin shed.
little contra deal. And I said, oh, did you any dirt on Butsy's property? Like, what did you find? He said, I did find. I just started snooping around the drawers, found an old sort of magazine. That was quite interesting.
People magazine.
It was
wasn't it?
really
No,
sticky. That's what he said.
Rex a bit fishy.
Couldn't get the
Fishy.
Rex Hunt Fishing Adventures.
Oh, that's. I
That
love
was the
it.
only dirt he had on you.
Yeah, that is it's good trout country up there. Do you know that book? Actually, I think Chom bought it for me for Christmas. It was like our first Kris Kringle when we became like family, and he bought it for like $2. But it's a really good book, and I was
you-
leaving it up there to give to
Yeah.
Ted once he can read.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was that or you left it up there like the Bible in the hotel room.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind it.
No, just a bit of. Well, you're up there. Like you might get inspired to go and catch a trout. I think if you don't know what you're doing, read Rex.
If Rex
and you know I
doesn't
love Rex.
Yeah.
If Rexy
He's
doesn't
one of my
inspire, I don't
mentors.
know what does.
Accurate, passionate, entertaining. Rexy used to say.
Will there be an Airbnb set up that the plumbers could come and stay in your property?
That's better than cameos.
It is it's for partner plumbers. It's very much a little couples retreat. It's not that big, as I've said. It's a small abode. But look, potentially we might look at some sort
Platinum plumber package.
some sort of code
PPP.
for the 200 plus,
10% off all plumbers.
Maybe for the Patreons.
Yeah.
If you sign up for the Patreons, I might give you a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patreon exclusive.
So, it's very good. It's been a bit of a battle getting it up. I tell you what, on the old cash flow. Not a good time to build at the moment. But got a little block up there, and it's where my hard-earned passion goes. And Darcy got the first go.
Try it out,
because he has good drone skills, and I needed them. So anyway,
Speaking of
Willie.
plumber packages, you've got a cricket ball in your hand, and
I
I've
do.
seen a cricket bag down the front. Is this Are you going down the nets today?
We are. We've got a king plumber coming in. The man who did the best plumber commentary for the BT 50s when we had that little promotion going, Benny.
Yep. Charlie's
flown in from somewhere. Where's he from?
SA.
SA, there we go.
SA. Yeah.
So he's come in. Part of the deal was we take him for a little spin, and it's just a bit of a day in the life of us, a plumber, of yours truly. And I thought, right, what do I do? I've sort of taken the afternoon off for it. And on a nice day where the sun's going to come out, and I've been desperate to play cricket for weeks, and I've just had work, and then had some spring carnival commitments with my security business, and then a few family things. And even Ted goes, "You've been talking it up, Dad, for weeks, and you haven't played." I see in the little sub-district fours fixture, there's a 2-dayer starting this week. Ooh. So at worst, I could be in for 1 week of it. You can sort of do that. And I thought, I can't be signing up for 80 overs without a net. So we're going to take Charlie down for a net, okay, just to get some work through the calves and the shoulders.
I like it.
Maybe I'm hoping he bowls a bit of medium pace poo like you, Willie, and I'll get the confidence up and smack him. And then we might have a pot or something.
Yeah,
that's kind of how I spend my couple of hours off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go for a drive in the BT 50.
In the BT, I've had
that'd
cleaned.
Be good. Can I bowl with you?
Yeah. What do you bowl? Be kind of aggressive.
You saw me bowl the other day. What was it?
Be sort of hustly short shit.
He bowls some aggressive line and
everything
lanes.
he does is aggressive.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's good. It's good.
So, no, that'll be very good. Well, quick, what are we bringing to the table, Willie? So you've been out bowling a bit of shit in the fifths.
Yeah, bowling a lot of shit in the fifths.
Few cameos, few functions.
Oh, Black Friday
the
on the cameos, so it's no longer $15. It's down to whatever
the original price.
Yeah, it's down to the original prices. So
how many cameos do you do a week?
Not many. Not
10?
Weekly.
5?
No, none. Like if it was it'd be a decimal point. No one really does cameos anymore. So it's a dying art.
It's when they pop up. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a dying art. Every now and then it'll pop up for someone wants one, but
fair enough. Okay, it's a bit depressing. But you've been up and about with the grubs. I saw that.
Yeah.
They're good payers, the grubs.
The grub.
Good old Wappo involved with the grubs. For fuck's sake.
I feel like
I reckon I'd be a good grub.
There'd be a good
No, Flanners are very good. Very good caller, Flanners.
There'd be a good character for Buttsy and the Grubs, I feel like. It's such a unique team, but I feel like they could just undo the buttons and then really
I'll tell you what my character is, right? Because you guys all take the piss pretty well and don't profess to be good.
Yeah.
It's a kind of a bit marmalade-ish. Well, the grubs.
I mean, that is
you
my
need.
shtick.
I'm the guy that thinks he's good and talks up, but I'm not.
You've been brought
The
down
show
to the
pony.
Grubs.
Yeah, I've disappointed that many cricket clubs. Ask Paul Connors about it. He's I played a bit of subby ones in the day, mate, and I bowled George Bailey. And I'm a classic over-promise, under-deliver cricketer. So if there's a spot for that in the grubs.
There was an old character called Tiny, and he had
Yes.
a big rig.
A big rig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how big the rig
come in
is.
and play that.
Well, that's it.
He bowled
Tiny.
off spinner.
Yeah, but
He
he bowled
bowled
off
off
his-
No. We
and they want
hustle
him-
in.
Yeah.
Off the short run
Yeah.
and bowl bouncers at 14-year-olds. Benny, what have you been up to quickly? You've got a bit of a trip coming up, have you
Yeah,
not?
I haven't been up to much, but I'm going to be in the next few days. Heading up to Brissy with Willie, actually.
Bris Vegas.
Yeah, and we're going to the test, the pink ball.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so for the plumbers who haven't seen it before, Travelling Emergencies, the series is called. It's on the Footy and Friends YouTube. Mac and Link from Footy and Friends are the stars of it. And it's pretty good content, I must say. I mean, I shoot, direct and edit.
Fluff your own feathers there, son.
Little self-promotion. But no, the boys are really good on it because they're kind of a yin and yang. They're actually quite different, and it leads to...
So have Mac and Link been given the arse, have they?
No, they're still going, but Link's in America at the moment.
Right.
So he's trying to make it back in time, but it's a bit touch and go. So Willy's coming as our cricket expert, now fill in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Calling him up from the grubs.
Fucking great feeling.
And then we'll go, and he'll have $500 and Mac will have $500, and they'll pay, say, $200 for their flights or whatever.
How long do you have to survive on the 500?
We're hoping to come back Saturday, so it's a few days.
Shit.
Got to get to the cricket, got to pay for their accom. Flights comes out of that budget. It often actually
Are you
leaves
allowed
them
to
with not
punt a
much.
bit of it?
You can.
Okay,
which
so
they haven't
Lonnie
done
nights
yet.
on Wednesday,
Yeah.
do I get a bit of decent Tasmail?
Yeah.
Do we go to the all-up place, try to turn, to get your little $3 multiplier, and then you're sitting pretty.
Yeah.
Bloody oath.
If you lose it, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's great in theory. Great in theory, but
yeah.
if they lose it,
Yeah.
Willy's on the streets on
Yeah.
Friday night.
Dude,
like-
you're a bit excitable. I wouldn't be giving you the 500.
No.
You'd be going to play the bloody
Oh,
Bricky's
you
laptop.
Yeah.
Should have given it
After
to me
that-
on
after that
Saturday
win.
Crown. I was winning everything.
Jesus,
so
Benny, I don't know
Hot
about
streak.
that.
Yeah.
But
How would
it
you
sounds
go?
like-
$500 budget for a few days in Brisbane.
I should have no, doable. I tell you what, pints are expensive now. So I think what you would do,
You can play it safe and
it's a
boring.
bit like trying to
Yeah.
plan for your kids' fucking school fees and stuff. Like, I think you've got to diversify. I think you might have a portion of your 500 it's a bit of an aggressive investment.
Yeah.
Do you have a bit of a high bat in the first
Yeah.
innings?
Yeah.
Do you get on Smudge Smith or someone like that?
Stark wicket first over.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Do you have a go at Butsy's Lonnie Nights mail that I get from Big Bear down in Tassie and just say, take his each way special a place and have maybe a hungy on that? Try to
dear.
win 3.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
All right.
Maybe
so
go to
you've got-
BWS for your drinks.
Yes.
Cheaper.
That's so I
Yes.
think volatile, let's make 100 of it volatile, whether that is entertainment or punting. Okay, we need some of it for sustenance and hydration.
Yeah.
So you've got to eat and drink. There's 2 ungy. I think accommodation, I'm going to think we back ourselves with the fairer sex and try to just not plan a room
Yeah.
and hope that you're going to be in that good a form that a nice lass takes you to her place
Well, can I tell you something?
and
That's
you just
been
wear the away shorts.
that's been that's been the tactic for the first 2 episodes of this series, and the boys are 0 for 2. So
Okay.
Willie
that
will
one works.
change that.
Pretty much,
really.
really, man, woman, or beast. If anyone wants to take you back to the room, you go. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're going pretty well, and then you might have a hungy up your sleeve for transport and stuff.
yeah, things pop up though. The series sounds pretty easy in theory, but it often ends up being pretty tight. And then there's challenges they can do along the way to get them extra cash. So in Gold Coast, they were kind of strapped for cash, and then hit about 4 challenges in half an hour, and then they were laughing. They had money to play with. So it's always
How quick do you get paid your cameos? Like, could
No,
you do a
no.
little emergency special and do a few cameos for like $2 to get 20 in the
It takes
in the
like
kick?
4 business days
No,
for it to
that's
come
no
out of
good.
the
That's no
account.
good.
So it's not great, but what's
Do you know
another
what we
one?
are going to do? We're going to go to the Lions and see a big rhino.
Yeah, we're going to
Drapesy.
see Drapesy.
Have you sorted this out?
Yes.
We're going to a
Hello.
pre-season sesh.
Drapes will give you money.
Yeah.
So you could always take a
Please.
loan.
Honestly, we'd take a lift or something
Please,
over
Drapes.
over that. Also,
Or
I
his
don't.
car.
I'm not too stressed about it. I'm not on.
Maybe you could stay at Drapesy's crib.
Well, I don't do the
Stay
challenge.
on
I'm on the-
Drapesy's tennis court.
I'm on the Rats Company card.
Oh, hello.
So I like it. I'm actually.
Do you reckon Drapesy would let me sleep in Romeo's dog bed? Yeah, and then
maybe.
Romeo can just sleep on the bed for the night?
I don't know. He loves that dog a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'd kick him out of bed.
Okay. Well, this is good. So what are you doing with Drapes? We might give him a ring in a minute.
Yeah, we can. I'm not
Jeez,
sure.
he looked ripped. I put up the little photo
didn't he?
yesterday. I think
Strong and brown.
he
Yeah.
did a 10K session the other day. What I've been liking about Drapey, and we'll put these questions to him, it looks like and this is Drapesy right here, training hard, like doing sessions. He's boxing, he's ripped, he's lean, but then they drink a bit of piss. Like he was at the golf with the boys, Loman and Charlie Cameron and Lockie and that. So a good
Yeah,
culture
he
up
has to
there.
bond
Good
with
mix.
Don't remember
Yeah.
a lot of that
Yeah.
going on at the Bombers. A bit.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit, everyone's on their island.
Yeah.
I'm really speaking out of school here, but I'm just telling you from the cheap seats, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
The Lions boys, it's like get in, do your work, and then you can have some fun. And I think that's a great culture.
Yeah, no, they look tight, and I think he's settling in well there. So it'd be good to go up and see him. Is there anything that we want from him? Like anything I can go up and get? Is it content? Do I bring something home? For
Bit of
the sets?
Lions merch.
Yeah, a bit of Lions
Some
merch.
Lions merch.
I'll get an update from him.
My idea with Drapey, and once again, I'm free thinking here, and Ratface doesn't really like it when I do that. But I think if we can get him a GoPro, just might be, whether it's Patreon, whether it's for our feeds, like just get him a bit wild in the Lions Den and
24-hour
set him loose
Rapesy live stream.
once a week for a bit of Loman and Charlie Cameron and McLeod. I want to know more about these guys who are his mates.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah?
Okay,
Around
yeah,
the
makes
rooms,
sense.
around the gym.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
He's good at that.
Get
Once
him
a
some-
week.
Those glasses
We'll
that
bung
we
a
call
sponsor on there.
The meta
Meta
glasses.
glasses.
Tradie
Yeah.
Undies will
Glasses.
jump on.
Yeah.
And that'll be great Drapey content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like. Well, I'll give him your regards. I'll pass him. I'll give him a
Please
big
do.
kiss for you.
Okay.
But
Now, there's been a lot spoken about other people and none about me. Did we see my Mitch Brown exclusive?
Yes.
I'm sure Xander saw it over there watching his brother with Carla and Eddie and the crew. I mean, he just would have been going, holy shit, he's cleaning me up now.
Yeah.
Because Mitch has done, well, he's done a few podcasts, but no newses.
Did you not tell him never to take a break in the media?
I think his old man would have told him that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think he's been dropped out of the top 10, Xander, at the moment.
Yeah.
He's really on the slide. He's like Kyrgios of news.
Yeah.
Anyway, did we see it? It was a change of pace for me. It
I
was,
need to be brought up to speed with this. I haven't seen. the
Mitch Brown.
Yes.
He's gone just bonkers because
Yeah.
he's the first player in 139 years, 139 or 29, I can't remember, has come out and said, I'm out and proud, bisexual and proud. And I'll tell you what, there's a disturbing side of it. Shit, he's copying a lot of curry. I didn't know this
Yeah.
until, so I was pretty excited to do the story. I'm like, I don't know Mitch well. I knew he was a pretty handy player, 80 games, good, tough player, and then went and played some really good VAFA footy for St Kevin's,
Yep.
and I respected that. And he said how much he enjoyed it. Come out and said, this is who I am, and I always respect that.
Yeah.
I'll never
No,
pot
good on him.
Yeah, never pot anyone for being yourself. But I got a warning from a friend of mine who works at Channel 10 who's gay, and he said, look, mate, we're so excited you're doing this story because it's different for you, okay?
Yeah.
Kind of different areas. But he goes, look, turn your comments off. There's some real vile shit gets thrown around. I said, please, mate. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a big boy. Like, anyway, there's some proper, like, rank shit out there.
Yeah.
Some
And I was
proper
thinking,
fucking keyboard
what
warriors.
is your issue? I mean, you can do whatever you want in your own time. So that was a little bit sad.
Yeah.
When I was reading, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm pretty fun in my attitude to things.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this is pretty rank.
Yeah,
so there
it's
is a
too
bit of an
far.
ugly
I think
undercurrent
maybe
out there.
people are a little bit pissed off when he started calling out clubs that hadn't supported him. There's that part of it.
Maybe I spoke to him about that, and you know what? And I don't know. This is probably me taking a little bit of liberties with what I feel Mitch was trying to say. Is I reckon he's just pulled up there a bit because I did say to him, mate. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think footy's a pretty inclusive game, right?
Yeah.
And I reckon I've been around it at whatever level for 30 plus years now, more than that. Media, trying to play myself, local footy, got a pretty good understanding. I said, mate, I've never really experienced a situation where someone wasn't welcome. All right, there might have been some, I don't know, some attitudes and language that were tolerated 15 years ago that aren't now. But just as far as you're part of this. Who cares? Color, creed, sexuality. I just said, this is my feeling, but if I'm ignorant, tell me. And he goes, nah, you're right.
Yeah.
And he also said it's come a hell of a long way.
Yeah. It's a
And he
minority,
said,
that's
like
good.
society, we've got some improvements. But
Yeah.
so in the end, I kind of spun the story around that footy is a pretty safe place. Yes, there's some language you need to clean up and a couple of things that are just society issues. But what I did get from him, and I love this, is he was pretty positive about footy. He goes, I love it. My kids follow the Eagles. I loved my time in the amateurs. And, he's not down on footy at all. He just sort of, got caught up in the vortex of the Mad Monday one in particular.
Yeah.
But in saying that, and let's not go back over old ground, I don't know, maybe the Cats didn't think that through completely either.
Yeah.
But it was interesting, Benny. It was an eye-opener.
Yeah, it's good. I like that you're
Not big
doing
one on
Good
abuse.
maturation for your career.
Yeah.
And, we had a kick.
Yep.
Always have a
Yeah.
kick.
Bit of overlay.
Still, overlay. I'm the overlay guy.
Yeah.
Did that
You
with the
and
Wizard
Wizard
the other
Watson.
week. Yeah.
Wiz, yeah.
Send up the drone.
There's a few comments about it.
Was there?
Yeah, just you having like death taxes, Buttsy having a kick with the talent.
With the talent.
Having a kick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Patto has to.
I have to
gotta
run.
scoot off.
Extricate himself.
This has been fantastic. The only thing I wanted to leave you with was
Please.
which Australian Test batsman currently in the side has a better average with the pink ball? There's only one at the moment.
Ooh.
Maybe
ball.
two. sorry.
Right.
But who's got the best pink ball average?
Best average with the pink.
Trav made one.
If you can't-
Trav has a good pink ball average.
Hang
But I
on.
think he should be a floater in the order. I don't think he should open. I think he should come in based on the condition of the match and when it's hooping around.
Are you going to give us this answer? Because I want to have a go.
Oh, don't,
Either be
Better
Marnus or
pink
Smith.
ball.
It'd probably have to be
Smith.
Marnus.
No. That's a stupid answer.
Marnus.
Marnus.
Yeah, I was
fair
thinking
dinkum.
Marnus.
Marnus.
Because every
He
time,
can survive.
every time it's been pink ball, he's just made runs.
Yeah.
Quickly on Khawaja before you go, Pat, because I like your cricket takes. My idea is this, right? We can't just punt him, right? Like, because they've won and he did his fucking back. So here's my thing. I want him out too. Like, I want head to open just because I want to sit there with Ted with a BWS stubby, go and have a look at this. He's just going to start smacking balls everywhere and, we all want it, okay? We know what we want.
Imagine Constas and head opening.
Oh shit! I'd
Jeez.
be firm. Okay,
Very stiff in the
so let's
Quicksilvers.
just give Usman the opportunity to kind of play his way out.
Yeah.
and say, righto,
I agree.
we gave you. If he goes and makes a ton, mate, he can rise again. Good on him, but he won't. I don't
Yeah.
think. I reckon he's 39. But you do a guy who's been that good for that long. You've got to give him one last opportunity.
Yeah.
I think we can just go thanks for nothing.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think he deserves the right to at least have another test and not end on that note.
If he's
It's a bit of a-
scratching
bit of
around
a
like an old
lose-lose.
chook.
If Uzi fails and head fails,
Yep.
then everyone will
Thanks, Uz.
pile down on him.
Go to Fox
If
Sports.
Uzi fails and head scores in the middle order, they'll hang it on Uzi again.
Yeah.
And I don't know what
I mean,
the
we're not-
machination of that is.
We're not
if
death
Uzi-
riding him.
Yeah.
We're actually saying, and at this level, it's like that.
Yeah.
you get one more chance. So let's stop He's not going to get dropped.
And if he scores and head fails,
Oh,
then they're going to be into him again.
he is a ballsy bugger. Like,
Yeah.
he's and he'll know the score. Anyway, shit, it's going to be watchable.
Yeah.
but I think we're
Very
in
watchable.
furious agreement. Go, Pat. You've got money to make. Thank you. Boys, a couple of other things on my rundown. Firstly, I was down at G-Town yesterday.
G-Town.
Willie.
area.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was. Down at
Cunt's
Deakin Reserve.
sick.
So the cats are training out at the university.
Yeah, Warm Ponds.
Warn Ponds.
Great
Wow,
day.
because there's going to be a bit of Big Bash on at Cardinia Park.
Yeah.
Couple of things. Firstly, I made a near dick of myself, right? So we're all down there to watch the cats, and Bucks was speaking, so we're quite excited.
Yeah.
Okay, about that. But do you know Steve King from K-Rock?
Yes.
Big Kingy.
Big
Good
Kingy.
commentator.
Yeah.
He's the master down there.
Tom King.
Yeah.
Steve King. I mean, sorry, Tommy King.
Yeah.
Clean that up, Ben,
I just
because
know
I do like Tommy.
I just
So-
know him as King.
yeah. I just got confused by my old ruck partner, the Melbourne Cats. Tommy King, right? So he was down there, and I always let Tommy have first question at the Cats presses because he's around it. And we're parking over there where no one knows what to do because we're at a university. We're out of our normal surrounds. And big Tommy bowls over and goes, Buttsy, you got a parking ticket. I said, you've got to be fucking joking. Like, how can I get a parking? There's no one in the car park. It's a university car park. He goes, permit zone, mate, unless you've got a university thing. Anyway, so I blew up, right? I blew up because bills are coming and fucking Ted's school fees and Christ, living's expensive, Ben, at the moment.
It is, yeah.
Rates and bloody electricity and for Christ's sake, can we toss out this government? Anyway, so we're just hanging. Christmas? Jesus.
Christmas.
Presents. I'm thinking, mate, we go to the bloody thrift store for Santa. And then I get and I'm thinking, shit. Right, I started Monday with a parking fine and they're $150 now. And I was really,
They're not cheap.
you know, when I don't often go. In my footy, I was normally mild-mannered, but occasionally if someone if the bloody chemicals were right in the brain,
Yeah.
I would go a bit bunter, right? And it set me off, right? And I'm stomping, and I said, this is bullshit. And I said, where's the media manager? I said, Sarah, who's lovely. I said, Sarah, you're fucking copying this. I'm sending this to Steve Hocking because we're down promoting your club and there's nothing about fucking parking fines and it's fucked, okay? Because I'm just in an empty car park. I don't think the students are probably having a student-free day or at the pub or fluffing themselves or getting their pubes waxed. I don't know what students do, but I shouldn't be getting $150. And it really threw me into a vortex, really, okay? So, and I've really carried on a bit. And then Sarah goes, oh, Nick, I know you're upset. And there was actually talk, someone said, put it on Bailey Smith's car. He won't even know. He'll just give it to Paul Connors anyway. And I thought, if I know what car Bailey's is, I might just do that. So that's how off I was over my 150. And I said, look, I threatened to give it to Steve Hocking, and I said, I'm a former player here. I played 14 bloody VFL games. I spilt blood and sweat for this club and helped raise the profile of the VFL squad, and I shouldn't be paying this 150. You should be paying me to cover your club because I love your club. That's sort of how it went down.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of young cameramen a little bit shocked. It was a little bit like Benny and I on the greyhound track, to be fair. Okay? And then Sarah, the media manager, kind of just owned me a bit like Benny did on the greyhound track and said, Nick, I don't know if you check your emails, but we actually gave some advice to park in another car park a few hundred metres away where you won't get fined. I'm like, fuck. I don't read my emails. I just saw that you were on, and I love my cats. I love talking about how good I played in the VFL, and no, I didn't read the email. So I kind of stood down and said, I'll wear this one, Geelong, but if I get fined again, the best bloody storyteller in Melbourne, former player, it's a cocktail of brilliance coming down to cover your club.
Cats Radio.
Cats Radio.
Cats
I don't
Radio.
expect
Come
to get
on.
paid 150 to promote the shit out of your wonderful club, right? So it was a bit of a hissy fit. Anyway, so I get over there and I've got my phone rolling and I'm going to record this and make a real song and dance. It's going to get 20,000 views to say what a disgrace that a fine media performer is fined for just going to bloody promote the club. And I pull up the fine and I've got Tommy King watching on because he told me there was one flapping on my car and it was an official warning. No fine. It said no fine this time. Please note that you are not a permitted university student and you'll be fined next time. So all that huffing and puffing and carrying on for nothing, which kind of reflects my life in a way.
Yeah. Did you apologise?
I've got an email ready to go. Yeah.
It's not reading the emails, it's writing them.
Quickly tried to unsend the one to Steve Hocking. Because it was a little bit embarrassing. It actually brought back memories of the pre-07 VFL Grand Final debacle that we've spoken about, which Steve Hocking was involved in when my beaten-up Mercedes four-wheel drive, it wasn't that beaten up, but it was a Mercedes four-wheel drive. I'm sure we've told the story. Got locked in Optus Oval. It was pre-Grand Final VFL training, and I'm trying to push bloody Trent West out of the side, so I'm up and about. Firstly, went to the wrong ground, went down to Cadinia Park, no one there. The cleaner goes, mate, you've got a bum steer, you're training it up to say, well, fuck, I'm trying to kick Trent West out the side here. Hightail it up there. And I've done, I just thought, well, I got in my gear at the BP halfway up and said, righto. So I've virtually just mounted curb, thrown the black, 04 Mercedes four-wheel drive into the grandstand somewhere and run onto the field. Said, I'm here. Now I can play
the
forward.
legend stand.
Right. And then I've gone in and tried to suck up to the lead tutor and the coaches to give me a go. And long story short, they shut the stadium and my car got locked in there. It set off a whole chain of events. It ended up on Steve Hocking's desk. Hang on, there's a player. We've got a big problem here. There's a player. We think it's an AFL player because it's a Mercedes whose car is locked in up at the stadium and the man's gone home. It became a logistical nightmare for Hock. And then it sort of, they worked out it's not a fucking AFL player. It's Nick Butler. He's on the sub list and he wears 52. So I've been
Who's
causing...
Rego is Big Butts. We need to fucking get his car
Big
out.
Butts 52. I've been causing Steve Hocking grief for 15 years.
Oh, wow.
Anyway,
What a
Benny,
story.
we got through.
We were on
All's
the
well that ends
phone while you were in the car park and you said we were like mid-conversation just organising today's show and you said just cut in halfway through me talking and went, fuck, Bailey's a beast.
right. Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast.
They looked good, you said?
Oh, they did. They're powerful. A couple of things got me. Max Holmes's legs are unbelievable. If you're a young footballer out there, I don't know, playing state league or you're under 17s in the EDFL, whatever, do your fucking leg weights because all these boys, the good players, there's one consistent thing. I was even looking at Jed Hughes, right? And you might say Jed Hughes, he's not a champion player, but he's bloody good.
Yeah.
180 gamer.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid. That's a league footballer right there.
Yeah.
Okay? Oh, look, fuck, he's got tree trunks too.
He does.
There's a
Yeah.
reason they don't fall over. There's a reason they're like resilient. Their pecs and arms aren't like amazing because they probably do fuck all for you, pecs and arms.
Oh, they're
the
just
beat.
good to look at.
Max Holmes's legs, I don't know if we can post something about him, but they looked like they were chiseled out of granite and they were huge hams. They look like ham hocks, right? So do your leg weights, squats, lunges, those big bloody thrusty things for your bum.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I noticed, Benny.
Yeah.
Were you
I don't
much
know
of a-
what we make of this knowledge, but I couldn't
it's
stop
good to
looking
know.
at Max Holmes's legs.
Were you a
good to
leg
know.
leg presser in the gym, or were you?
I don't
more
mind my
bench
leg press. I
weights?
did because if you get a bit of patella tendonitis, the leg press helps you get rid of it. But I think we need more functional than that, Willie. I mean, I don't want to
Yeah.
get into prime train areas here. We should get prime train on.
Yeah.
But real glute quad stuff.
Yeah.
Functional.
Yeah.
Okay? When in your preseason, lunging with bricks. That
Are
sort
we
of stuff.
flying prime train in from Dubai?
Is that where he is?
Hey, he lives in Dubai now.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been
what's he doing?
Cutting sick
Business.
over there.
He must
Business.
be
Avoiding
tax
tax.
man.
Well, I didn't know this.
Maybe you need to go to Dubai.
I think I should.
Nick Butler Media.
Prime, if you want to do some sort of collab, I would love to fly over to Dubai and train to help me with my footy comeback this year. We're going to play one game.
Yeah.
I think Reece Plumbing's going to get involved.
Yes.
And I'd love Prime to get me fit.
Yeah, I reckon that can happen.
Oh, yeah.
Is it because he trained BT and BT shed a lot of weight?
Yeah. And that was off the back of the Legends game. So
Yeah.
obviously, if you don't,
Well, I
don't
think
know,
I might be playing that too.
Really?
There's a
It's
push.
a bit of a road to the Legends game.
Yeah,
I like that.
with Prime. Hang on, so he's gone out to the desert.
Yeah, so I know this from his episode of Life of Brian
Yeah.
that he did, Brian. And
Brian.
yeah, off the back of the Legends game, he did the episode where BT had been a bit critical of him and they kind of, he told BT what he does and who he is and kind of shed some light on it. And yeah, part of that he was talking about how he's now based in Dubai and he's got clients all around the world. And
Jesus,
yeah,
he's probably printing the
he would be.
Dolari.
Absolutely. Because you can imagine why. He's like, as far as those functional athlete movements go on social media, I can't think of many others that really do it. He's kind of got a...
I like his diet stuff too.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
we're
good.
getting a bit nerdy here, but he posts meals that are doable
Yeah.
for workers and tradies and stuff. Like it was like steak, an avocado, and like a bit of other green, and it was just like, this is your fuel.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't too. Everyone can get a steak.
Yeah.
we can chop an avocado. It was so a bit of fat, obviously. And there was one other thing. I'm like, and it was an egg, a couple of eggs. I was like, that made me hungry. And I'm like, this is prime food.
Yeah, no frook.
No fruit, but no bullshit either.
Yeah.
We don't have 2 hours to be cooking a meal, but we can whip a porterhouse out of the fridge, chop an avocado, and bung an egg on.
Yeah, absolutely we can.
Benny, could you DM him? We might ring Prime
Okay, we'll
one
talk
of
to
these
Prime.
weeks. How are we going for some guests?
Yeah,
Patto's
I think-
the sort of Jimmy Patterson's left us a bit sort of high
Yeah,
and dry.
left us on red.
Come on, Pat.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would be
jeez.
that'd be good to get him on. But no, I think we'll get some more guests. We're kind of coming to the end of the year now, but we'll have a few more episodes, have a bit of a break,
Yeah.
and then we'll come back strong, fresh into the new year. Do you get a break over Christmas?
I'll have a week or two. Obviously, a little bit of news presenting to do, which I like to do. It's a great. It's just I did a little bit of
good skill.
behind the scenes for you. It's a tough skill.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
It's not for
Willie.
everyone.
It's not like anything else you do.
No.
In the end, the words are there for you, but you're trying to make it like kind of natural.
Yeah, the words are there for you, but it's how you deliver it.
It is, Willie. You'd be
sells
all right
the-
at it. And it's I think the only way to do it is to do it. And just, it's like, and I did it for 5 years, and the first year, geez, I was shit. It's like, the worst thing is, and I reckon this would scare a lot of people off, you're pretty much signing up to do a public apprenticeship. Like, say you're a sparky, plumber, whatever, and I respect all the trades. You might have your boss watching you, but your fuck-ups aren't public.
Yeah.
But if you put your hand up there,
Yeah.
and you're fucking it up and you're a bit wooden or your fucking eyebrow goes up and down or all this shit that can happen,
Yeah.
everyone just bags you
Yeah.
and it kills confidence. Like poor old Grant Hackett had a go. Do you remember that?
No.
So Nine decided that, we're going to change it up. So we're going to get a weekend newsreader who's a sportsman, a champion swimmer like Grant Hackett, and he just wasn't ready and he just made hard work of it. Like he just looked awkward.
Yeah.
And the poor bugger, I think he just gave it away. So interesting one, but I like to keep up the skill. And now it's the adrenaline and a little bit of the pressure of it excites me a bit because I'm big enough and ugly enough. If I fuck it up, I'll cop the shit. I mean, Jesus, I had a 5-minute faux pas. Apologies for this.
Yeah.
So
Hello.
Yeah, but no, enjoy that skill.
That's good. Did you watch the AFLW granny on the weekend?
Did
Yeah.
not the whole bit. I sort of had sort of Ted giving me grief, but more than the highlights. I kind of watched half of it live and then caught up. Gee, they're a good side.
Yeah,
Got those Roos.
literally
Libby Birch
unbeatable.
is a gun player, isn't she? Like,
Yeah.
4-time premiership player.
and down intercept marker now.
yeah.
So well done to
Just
to
rolls
her.
around down back and bit of a Tom.
Good media performer too.
Bloody hell,
And Darren Crocker. He is the best coach, Darren Crocker.
Yeah, they seem to love him.
Yeah, I had him as I did a preseason at the Tigers all the way back at the end of 2000, and he was the assistant coach, and he was the best bloke. Like, talk about now, it's almost embarrassing what I used to. I was just so keen to play, and I thought, this is amazing. We've got like 5 assistant coaches, and I'm like, well, I'm going to fucking not use them up, but I'm going to take advantage. So
Yeah,
exactly.
after training's done and everyone was icing up or doing whatever, because they flew in like 12 players from around the country, the Tigers, and back then it was eight weeks. And some of these players were really good, like Matty Boyd was part of it.
Boydie.
Joshy Gibson was part of it. There was a couple
Whoa,
other
fuck,
good,
that's a good crew.
Spud Ferrito. Guy
fuck
Tim
me.
Fleming, who went on to play a fair bit of ritual. Anyway, a lot of them made it. Anyway, so after every training, I'd say to hey Croc, can I get 100 balls in the hands? And looking back now, I'm like, I'm taking up his time. Like this guy wannabe fly-in player or invitee, they used to call it, getting 100 floaters, but he would do it every time. And then towards the end, it would have to be 10 in a row. And he's bashing these floaters at you to try to like get your non-symbole, and you'd have to do 10 in a row floaters. And if you drop one and start again, and one day I'm thinking, fuck, this poor guy wants to go home and feed his family. But he always did it. And I think my old man used to knock off work a few times and try to watch training. I guess you would. You know, your boy's doing an AFL pre-season. And he goes, Jack Crocker's a good bloke. And my old man's always thought the world of him.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking, like, very, very close to being an AFL senior coach, but has he sort of made his way?
I guess
with the girls?
as an assistant coach in that time as well, he's still trying to do whatever he can to sort of be the next one for the pecking order.
Maybe, but it was just his attitude. Like,
he
you
gave you
could
the time.
say, right, go, hey, Croc, mind if you kick 100? I'm really keen to make it, mate. Kick me 100 balls. Yeah, righto, mate. But he was like, let's do it, go, bang. And to say you got to do 10, you got to finish on 10 clean, it just stuck with me.
Yeah.
And you know what? 20 years on, that's more than 20 years on, he's probably got the same attitude to the girls. And it's why he's such a good coach.
Why they love him.
On you go. So I was really wrapped for him. Good bloke,
that's
Croc.
good.
One thing about the grand final, though, I didn't see this, but apparently the pre-game was shithouse.
Peking duck.
Yeah.
Can we play a bit of it, Benny? Like, can you just bring a bit up? I only saw snippets and didn't think it was that bad, but they're getting completely panned.
Yeah, I thought it was
Meatloaf style. Were they just a bit off?
I thought it looked all right on TV.
Let's have a live,
but
watch along.
apparently, yeah, it's been compared to Meatloaf.
Oh, wow. I was at Meatloaf. That was pretty bad. So
You know, no, but Benny, I didn't notice. I thought at the ground it sounded okay. And then on TV, it sounded rank.
Yeah.
Because I was at Meatloaf too and thought, he's all right.
Yeah.
Just a bit off key.
I was also 12 and had cat's paint all over my face. So I don't know. mate.
Cat's fever.
Yeah.
Really just waiting for
it was bad.
bounce.
Yeah, I might be talking in hindsight from the TV.
Can we
viewing,
just
to
have
be
a bit
honest.
of a listen?
Yeah, I'll
Because
play.
Chom and I have butchered a couple.
I've got a
we're-
minute.
We're performers, they're performers.
Yeah.
You were dancing, and I was dancing too.
Not bad. Not that bad. Men in the arena. Probably
there's-
not their best.
And there's people bopping their head in the crowd.
No, I didn't think it was that bad. Just on a Benny while it comes to my brain, has there been any traction in Chum and I doing like a little mini Christmas album? Like some carols to play. You know what what do you
Yeah,
play on
we put
Christmas
it-
Day, right? Everyone puts on the Mariah Carey or the
Buble.
Buble. There's a Robbie Williams one. Boob's good.
Buble's
I thought
Chrissy
if Chom
album.
and I do 3 Christmas songs, would Plumbers play it on the big day on
Yeah.
the Spotify? Could we release them somehow?
We could. I think we put it on the stories and it got like 2 likes.
Really? Did you put it on the story?
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh.
So
If we get 100 likes, will we do it?
Could there be a calendar?
yeah, maybe a calendar.
I think
Although,
I'd like a calendar next year.
I don't know who uses physical calendars.
People
in-
still do
I
in the
use a
Dunny.
physical
Really?
calendar.
In the
yeah.
dunny. Yeah, I
I have
like
a
a
physical calendar.
Wow, I'm surprised by that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I-
maybe I'm wrong. All right, if there's enough people DM us, we'll either
like
about
a
the calendar,
calendar.
or the
Because Soda could take the shots.
yeah. So does.
I'd like
great
to
at
do the
taking
Mitch Brown
shots.
one with the Sharon in front of me. Cods.
I think we'll do that next year, regardless if it's going on a
Oh,
calendar.
honestly,
Yeah.
Do you know what? Maybe
could you
that's what
DM
we.
us about a calendar, but also the Christmas songs, even if it's just 2, I will do it if people say to me, we will play you on our Christmas day.
Can you give us a preview right now, just so we know what we're selling?
Yeah, give me a song.
What's your go-to Christmas song?
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bell wine and jingle bell die. I don't know the words.
No, that's all right. I can see that people putting
In
that
the
on.
frosty air.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
yeah.
sort of where we're going.
Yeah, DM us if there's a bit of
Santa baby, I know you want a yacht and it's not
A lot.
Hey,
I
we'll
like that.
rehearse. We'll
Yeah.
rehearse.
I like it. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know that from you, but
Yeah,
yeah, I'll
I
fuck
think
it.
it's a bit Buble style. Maybe you
think-
could come in, Willie.
There's some backing
If we
vocals.
get a sponsor, if BWS jump on, we will do 3 Christmas songs.
I'll do some humming in the background. Yeah.
That'd
Chom
be
will
good.
play the bass,
Yeah.
and I will sing. We might steal one of
Lennon.
Chom's band members.
Yeah. Which one?
Thatch. What's his name?
I don't know. Snatch.
Snatch. We'll snatch. Anyway, Benny.
Snatch the
shit.
thatch.
I've just dropped my balls.
Yeah, we might get something moving on
Quite
that.
excited for that.
I don't have much time. There's 23 days to go till Christmas.
No,
so-
I reckon we can do it. I'll just
We can
take
turn
a
it
morning
around.
off, and plumbers, let me know.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing it, on farms, inner city, out down Geelong Way, bit
Yeah.
of cricket, and just me and Chom on Spotify.
Yeah.
It would bring a tear to my eye.
Watching a bit of Spotify.
Watching a bit of Spotify. Jesus, I need to watch some Spotify. I really need to.
Voices.
Oh,
Hey, mate.
noises. Boys, BWS here for it. I like this segment. Now, BWS is here for it. If you're on your way out, they're close by with cold bevies. And I want to know, what are you here for this week? I've got 2, okay? First of all, this is a bit of a community pump up to all those young coaches involved in Cricket Blast, right? I got Ted in. He's a year too young, but he really wanted to just go
Loves the
and play.
game.
And they said, no, he can play. So it's like at Ted's Cricket Blast. It's run by sort of young blokes at the club, and they're so patient.
Yeah.
Right? Like they sort of work on their catching. The first couple of sessions, I can't remember if I said this on the mic or not, but Ted thought it was a combination of footy and cricket. And when the ball would get hit to mid-wicket, he would chase the fielder and tackle him. But they don't yell, and they just say, hey, mate, it's not footy, but let's work on that and just throw the ball back in. And he's starting to develop. He was throwing. Yeah, he was throwing. He's 4. I'm not Demir Dokic. I'm not going to make him bowl when he's 4. But they have this thing where it's like a heavier ball. It almost looks like a medicine ball, but it's not heavy, which they make him sort of windmill-like.
Teeter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's getting him to bowl. And I'm like, good on these kids, because I'm reluctant to put too much pressure on him, but I'll just help him where I can. But I was thinking, shit, if it wasn't for those guys, and they're probably not, I don't know what they get paid, but it wouldn't be heaps. Thank you to the Cricket Blast kids, because
Well,
it gets your kids loving cricket.
It'd be more just like community service for the club, just getting around, helping the club turn over a bit of cash and
Because it is a bit frustrating.
Give it back.
My mum's like, they're knocking over cones and Ted's running around tackling kids. I said, let him go. It's
having
better than being
fun.
on the iPad.
Yeah.
He's 4.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Having
So there's
fun.
one. The other one for me is just, I know the Poms have been, Pom bashing is a bit of a national sport for us, but I respect them. I respect McCullum and I respect Stokes. Can I just say, I really like the way he's handled himself, Stokes. And they would be a fun setup to play in, because they kind of thumb their nose at the norm. I kind of get what they're saying about going to play the tour match in Canberra on a totally different deck to what they're going to get in the Gabba. right? They know what they're doing. They're all good cricketers. I'm kind of swung round a bit here and say, no, fuck it. That's 30-year-old thinking. You got to go and play a tour match and get out there. And
Do they know what they're doing?
Well, I'm
Test finished in 2
Shut
days.
up, Willie. Well, yeah, but they could have won as well. Let's not glorify how well we went. I've had this conversation. We got saved by head. Anyway, I like how
Always saved
Stokes
by
is
head.
saying we're sticking. We've had our conversations. We don't sit around and belittle each other, but we've kind of know what we've got to do, right? They're back in the nets now. And this is what I liked. He said, call us rubbish. That's fine. Don't call us arrogant. Okay? He's like, yeah, we were rubbish. We'll cop that. You can bag us. Okay, when we're shit, you can say we're shit, but don't say we're arrogant. I just like the way they've carried themselves. And the media's gone a bit over the top. Fucking stalked them on the golf course, stalked them at the hotel. I know I'm part of it, but give them a break, for God's sake. But they haven't sort of bitten. They're not lashing out. And I think I've had a lot of respect for the way they're going about it. And be wary, Aussies. You weren't that good. You got saved by Stark and Head.
Yeah,
I'm backing them to come back hard.
I'm a bit concerned that hopefully we haven't celebrated like this series after game one. Like we really need
Indeed.
to lock in. I think what you sound like you're here for is just some strong leadership. Like I think Stokes is a really strong leader.
I'm here for like doubling down.
Yeah.
Right? If you believe
Backing
believe in
themselves in.
their method,
Doubling down on Bazball.
don't be weak and roll over.
Yeah.
And just because all the old players are carrying on, they're like, no, all right, we respect you. You've had your opinion. This is the way we want to do it. But I think they've been quite respectful. They haven't bitten the head off journos when they're getting doorstopped at the airport, which would be kind of fucked. Playing golf, like we saw the bloody hoo-ha when Mitch went down and hit up Zach Butters on the golf course.
Yeah.
Oh, it was an invasion of privacy. These guys are getting stalked everywhere.
Yeah, no one's
So-
saying anything.
No, and they're just like, oh, g'day, yeah, how you going? We're cricketers. They're probably in a privileged position. I've been impressed, and I reckon they're going to come out swinging and bowling heat, and we better be on. Okay?
Like it.
I'm here for England.
Well done.
Well, Mark Wood's not playing, so not
That's
much.
okay.
Not
I've
much
got
heat.
about 1,000 other blokes bowling heat.
Not much heat from him. I'm here for Travis Head's comments over the weekend. Joe Root sounded a little bit, and as they were after the first test, a little bit of a whinge.
Yeah, a
having
little bit.
having a whinge about
He's my mate, Rooty. We got in the piss.
having a whinge about pink ball cricket.
Yeah, I'll
and-
play the exchange. in
Please
that
do.
one. This
Please
is one
do,
interview
Benny.
from Root and then the other from Head.
Does it need it? I don't think so, but it doesn't mean that it's, it shouldn't be here either.
Pink ball, white ball, red ball. I won't use the next word. Who really cares?
Theories like this.
So Travis Head quoting Happy Gilmore, green jacket, gold jacket, who gives a shit? It's just like it's part of the fucking series, Joseph.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, you're playing for the points. Like, who cares if it's fucking pink ball?
Yeah.
Just go out there and make
He's allowed
runs.
his opinion.
Yeah, no, but I agree with Willie. Like, I think you got to get out there and just, mate, you're playing in the Ashes. Like, just get out there and do it. Like,
Game's
just
evolved.
Take what's coming and own it. Don't be like kind of. I know that he's just trying to. You're right. He's having his opinion, but I think just get on with it. We're playing a national sport here.
We're all looking forward to it. And to be
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah.
we're his boss. Okay?
Yeah.
Like the fans.
Yeah.
It's for the fans. Man, if the Test cricket was supposed to be dying and everyone was going T20s and 50 overs is boring as batshit, Test cricket's back. And a lot of it is to do with baseball, I reckon, because we're not getting these dreary shit 5-day games. Okay, I don't want a whole series of pink ball stuff.
No.
But geez,
No.
how good's it going to be with our
It's-
BWS stubbies in hand when the ball's hooping around and it's zinging past noses? Okay, Rudy, shut up. All right, you can do it because we love it.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're making big money because there's a lot of eyeballs on you, and give us our fix. Okay.
Yeah, I like
You go
it.
on Adelaide, that's Red Ball afterwards.
Yeah.
It's-
MCG Red Ball.
It's become tradition with the pink ball test in Australia. Like, you just got to suck it up and fucking face the music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Warney
No, I like
liked it, and if Warney liked it, it's good enough for me.
good enough.
It's
Absolutely.
the future. How much the kids are going to love it. They're going to be asking mum and dad to stay up.
Yeah.
That's what we want. Get them off the iPad watching the cricket.
Well, you've kind of cut off my here for it there, which was going to be pink ball cricket, but I guess I'm looking at it from a different point of view because I'm going. So I was actually thinking about how good it is for the fans that go, and I'm here for attending the pink ball cricket. I went a few years ago to the Adelaide Test. It was the one when David Warner made 300 not out
Yeah,
in Adelaide.
Mick.
It was unbelievable. Every day you wake up, it's midday, whatever, or whenever you wake up, you go to the cricket.
Midday.
Yeah,
Jesus.
well, if you
at the casino till 6 a.m., were you?
out at Hindley Street all night in
Oh,
Adelaide,
gosh.
and then you wake up, go do your business, whatever. Get to the cricket for 2 p.m. Watch all day, have a couple of drinks in the sun and enjoy, and then you can go out and enjoy yourself. And then you can wake up at midday again, go again. 4 days of it, 4 or 5 days, maybe 2 days if it goes quick. But it's just a great spectacle. It's so much fun. It's one of those events like Test cricket that I think you can feel in the city. Like you know when people go and you see the Poms going in their gear and all that, the Barmy Army. And I think it's just going to be so exciting. Really, we're going to have a great time.
We're going to have an unreal time.
So I'm here for it. And I don't mind one of the Ashes series being that. Obviously, we don't want all of them, as we said. But yeah, I'm definitely here for pink ball cricket.
Pink ball cricket's great because it allows people who are working the 9 to 5 to come and enjoy a bit of cricket after a day's work. Like they still get quite a few hours of cricket, whereas if they're unlucky, they might have to. If it's a red ball game, they might only sneak in half an hour of cricket.
Yeah,
it's very good. Too. I'm here for that too, and good on you for going up there. Maybe could you get me involved in one of these $500 challenges? Maybe for me it's a $1,500.
Yeah, I was going to say
because I like the finer things.
You're not staying in hostels.
I'm Qantas Lounge. I will be checking into some sort of. It doesn't have to be a 5-star hotel, but some sort of service department.
Yeah,
traveling boutique.
I would like a gambling allowance. And 3 squares a day. But I'll live on that. Okay?
That sounds
Let's
good.
ask Ratface.
Yeah, I'm sure we can make something happen. Travelling Whoppo.
Yeah, travelling Whoppo.
Yeah.
Travelling Whoppo.
No, that'll be good. I'm here for you, boys. I'm looking forward to this. There you go. That was BWS here for it. Head into your nearest BWS on your way out this summer. BWS here for it with cold bevies close by.
Hold on.
Okay, Conqueror.
Yes.
Okay, this is a bit complicated, Conqueror. We know the dog's got ability. He's a bit off the boil. Okay, he sort of did all the hard work and then just didn't finish off in that last race. And we're learning some intricacies about greyhound racing that was a bit of a worry. You got to chase the bloody lure out.
Yes.
So this is the discussion. We're not cutting Conqueror loose by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
We're going to send him over to SA to find a bit of form, a bit like I did in my footy 20 years ago.
Altitude training.
Well, no, just state league.
Yeah,
effectively.
state league.
Okay, different environment. You can give the lure a bit of a chew over there. Okay, they allow you to catch it and chew it, which is what Conqueror needs. So we're not just sort of tossing him out for the sake of it. He's a talented dog. He's going to win races, but he's a bit off. Okay, if he keeps doing that shit, they actually can suspend them. And stuff. And no one wants that. We want Conqueror running every week or two so we can enjoy and wouldn't mind him actually winning a few races so we can have a win on the punt. So he'll be over in SA in the next week. There's 3 good tracks over there. There's Gawler, there's Murray Bridge, and there's Angle Park. I had dated my wife at Angle Park. First date, Angle Park.
Yeah, right.
Grandpa was a good trainer over there, Johnny Gale, legend. So I'm happy with this move. And new environment, new things, just straighten the conch up and let's get him winning some races. And if maybe we can bring him back. But it doesn't really change things for us. Most of us are going to watch him on the TV.
Yep.
If he gets up and firing, plumbers, have a road trip over to SA and watch him at Angle Park. Fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay? Have your footy trip over there, cricket trip. But I think it's great for him and I'm very excited and it's not going to change the conch's journey.
Yeah.
This is all part of greyhound racing ownership resilience.
Yeah, he's our state league dog.
We love him.
Which we don't love him any less for that.
He's jumping better.
Yeah.
And he fought like fuck to get back in that race and for whatever reason just peaked and stopped chasing the fucking lure.
Yeah, well, it was a long race for him. It was his
I
first
agree, Betty.
500. Was it 500?
500. But he ran out a good 500.
Yeah, he did. No, he's obviously, I think George said it in the message yesterday. He's not a strong dog, but he's got it in him. So
he's got ability.
He's got the dog in him.
Stick with the conch.
Yeah, stick with the conch.
He's got dog. It'll make it sweeter when he starts winning races.
Yeah,
okay?
it will. It will.
You're not just going to get kissed on the dick and win 6 in a row. Okay, this is all part of it. Don't jump off.
On that as well.
Blow them away. You might blow them right off in SA.
Yeah, hopefully. On that, I've had a few plumbers who have messaged and kind of said, when are we getting paid? Like, a few plumbers waiting because he did win a few races.
Yeah.
So I'm not fully across it,
quarterly.
but I believe it is quarterly. Yeah. So I think we'll be.
No one's been paid.
No one's been paid.
So we will get a little disbursement.
Yes.
Which should help with the cost.
For sure. Yeah. You'll get.
You're not missing out.
No one's missing out. We're all.
It'd be a logistical nightmare to pay you after every race. So I think they just tally it up, and you get it like bloody water bill quarterly.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the reverse water bill.
Yeah.
is we
It's
get
a
money,
reverse.
so
He's been a bit of a reverse water bill at the moment, but we'll get there, Benny.
we will.
Anyway, good show.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Great show.
We better go meet the plumber, Big Charlie.
Yeah.
What's on for the weekend, Willie? When do you fly to Brisbane?
Brisbane tomorrow. Heading out Wednesday. So
Jetstar? Hopefully Jetstar.
I think we're Virgin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello.
So that's some of your budget. Don't get too excited. 'cause
I'll
that's- comes out
put
of
that on my frequent flyers, please.
Yes, we'll do.
Yeah, we'll head back. We'll head up Wednesday. Hopefully, see Drapes, see some cricket. Come back Saturday.
Yeah.
I'll have plenty of stories for you.
Good one.
It'll be good.
On you, Benny. Yeah, behave.
We'll do.
I think the accommodation's the key, mate.
Yeah.
I think just getting the white shorts on with the... Oh, well, Benny, you're in trouble. You're a taken man. Are you taken man?
No, I told you I'm on the card.
I'm not a taken man.
Okay, Willie.
So the Tinder
DMs are open.
Tinder and Hinge will be open.
It's just a game changer for you. You might even get a cooked brekkie. You
Say
might even
less,
get dinner
Buttsy.
for two.
Say less.
The old lemon chicken. Be good, Willie. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Go well, Buttsy.